Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Let me cut the light on. Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether. Welcome to my channel. So the thing is, I was just watching Kobe Bryant's funeral. I didn't want to watch Kobe Bryant's funeral. I just wanted to watch Beyonce and sing, you know, and she did a real good job on Halo, and her gold suit was like fire. But anyways, I saw that the wife, Vanessa, had got up there to speak. So I was like, let me watch a little bit of that. It was 22 minutes. I really didn't feel like watching it. I was like, let me watch a little bit of that. I'm about to explain these cards. So something about the way she was so sad at first, but she, her energy changed, to a more of, okay, let me just get through this, is what I feel like she wanted to portray. But to me, it sounded more like meh, like I don't care. And then I was like, okay, my first reading said she did not sacrifice him. But I didn't ask, did she sacrifice her daughter? So yeah, people was like, well, people would be like, okay, it don't make no sense. Like, she won't sacrifice her daughter even if she sacrificed him, because people was just automatically thinking that she could sacrifice him. And I've never felt like that. I've always felt like, it's a possibility sometimes these people love people for real and they don't be sacrificing them. And so I never felt like automatically she sacrificed him. And then the cards came out like she didn't sacrifice him. But I know how crazy some people are. Some people are, just lunatics in their mind. So if she did sacrifice him, I wouldn't be surprised. If she sacrificed her daughter, I wouldn't be surprised. And then, come to find out, I pulled cards on it. So that, don't pay no attention to them. That's for a reading that I'm about to do. This reading is called Am I Ready for This Change? So if you feel resonated, I mean, if that sounds like, if that subject resonates to you, then yeah, wait till I get finished with this. I'll post that. So so don't pay any attention to that. So I just ask, the cards, since I already had them out, like, did she sacrifice Kobe? I got no. I asked again, I got no. But every time I asked, I would get this one card that was like a sneaky kind of something. And I was like, dog, well, did she sacrifice her daughter? Okay, so when I was watching the funeral, when I was watching her speak, I heard at that time she sacrificed her daughter. She didn't sacrifice him. But, I had forgot about around the time I started doing the reading. So I was like, did she sacrifice her daughter? So then I was like, I kind of had a thought that she probably did that. I asked those cards. This was just me doing, stuff that I do. I don't intend on posting everything I do, okay? Um, yeah, I'm not one of those people that care. Like I tell people all the time, I only care about people who are supposed to see stuff. I don't care whether people watch the videos or not. Just on the ones who are supposed to watch. But anyways, uh, so yeah, I was just doing it for my own self, and I got, yes, she sacrificed her daughter. I was like, okay, these some new cards. All of them might come out in a positive state. So I was like, I did it again, with a different set of cards. I got, yes, she sacrificed her daughter. I was like, hold on, spirit. That's sad. But she didn't sacrifice him though. And I said, tell me a little bit more about the situation. I got this. So when she got up to speak, did y'all hear her when she said soulmate? Okay, if you're familiar with my readings, then if you are ever, oh, look at my nail. I was painting my daughter's nail, but anyways, um, then you will know that I always consider this card, or most of the time I consider this card soulmate or twin flame. So this confirmed that we're talking about Kobe Bryant. If you're familiar with my readings, especially the Illuminati readings, I always say if this card come out, this is my Illuminati card. So straight up, she had some dealings with the Illuminati. Okay, so this card came out. If you are, okay, because it's not like I just make up stuff each time, y'all. I say the same old things when it comes to these Illuminati readings. Most of the time, I say the same things, you know. So this was the one that came out upside down in the negative form. So it's like it was saying that yeah, this was Illuminati's doing. Like, yeah, she was really trying to save him, but right here, this was like saying, but she sacrificed. Uh, this was the only one that came out negative. So saying that, yeah, this she did sacrifice the little girl. So if you're familiar with my readings, like I was saying, then this will be like something that have to do with female and boys. So this just confirms female and male. So this just confirms that we're talking about the little girl, and then these just look more little girl-ish, even though all the cards got like little girls on it, but some of them are made to look more adult like to me, and then some of them are made to look more little girlish. And this was what spirit was saying. Okay, this is her little girl. Okay, and this is her to me making a decision between the little girl or him. And she chose the little girl. Why? Because that's just how stupid some people are. I mean, like, we cannot expect people to have as much as sense as we do, as normal people do, because we know there are psychos in this world. And then so this is what I was getting, and I'm about to pull some more cards, y'all. Okay, I think we all have heard or ran into those females that have babies for men. There are females that just have babies for men, okay? They don't even want the baby. They want the baby because the man wants the baby, or the man is asking for babies and they don't even want no baby, but they just having a baby because the man want them. And we know those females that have babies for men, and when the baby come out, they don't be stunning that baby. Especially her. She probably had like my my homeboy said, um she probably had people, like all the time babysitting, that little girl. And she said she was a daddy's girl, but I knew she loved her mother. And I was like, what do you mean Yeah, of course she loved her mama, right? Like, huh? Why would you have to convince yourself of that? And I was like, okay, we have those relationships where, for one, she probably, was more. Okay, there's a sacrifice due. There's a sacrifice due for every celebrity, okay? When that sacrifice came up, she chose her over him because she was not about to sacrifice him because she loved him too much. And she probably felt like he loved those children more than her, which happens a lot of times in these marriages, Um, especially after the woman have the child for the man. The man basically just do everything he can for those children because the children is what he really wanted. Some men just wanted to have their own children and stuff, and then they'll do anything for their children, but they don't really be stunned the woman, if the relationship came to that. So, and that's how I figured she wanted to sacrifice her over him, because she probably never loved her. She probably only had her, for that man. And she probably never took care of the little girl when she was here. She probably never even loved the little girl. Just only had the baby for him. And then so and she probably was jealous of the little girl because he loved her more than he loved her. So the thing is, they ended up. I always felt like the little girl, they wanted Kobe, but the little girl just got caught up in oh my gosh, in a crossfire. I always felt like that. So the reason why this story was just so weird, because people was like, okay, we get Kobe, but why the little girl? Okay, how is she even there? I definitely think this was a way that she set this up, but she didn't know that they was fixing to get that 2-for-1. And some type of way, You already had people who wanted to take Kobe out. She wanted to take the daughter out, and that's how they was able to get both of them. I just don't think. I think whatever they told her, since this was Illuminati's doing, hey, come back, scoot back. That they definitely told her to have her ready, have her here this time and this time, this time. Kobe gonna go somewhere else, and we gonna take her here. She definitely probably didn't think Kobe was gonna get in it. Kobe probably sit up there, thought he knew he was fixing to be sacrificed, but he didn't know the time or the day or the hour he was gonna be sacrificed. He didn't know that, they was gonna take his daughter too. He knew that they wanted one of his children because a lot of times they ask for your children. Okay, that's my explanation. And the reason I explained all that, because I just really want to tell y'all what I've been hearing and for y'all to give me y'all opinions too, how y'all think. I am going to pull a couple of cards on this and just see what the cards say, because I'm not going to talk long or anything. I'm not going to do no full reading because I really don't really know what to say or what to ask the cards. So you guys let me know, and I'll do another reading if you want me to. So this reading was so random, but just because I was watching the funeral. So, but what I have to do, I have to put the phone down. I won't be able to shuffle on camera. I'll come back and show you guys what I got. To those who don't believe me and I have to shuffle on camera, then hey, like, I don't care. So just find somebody else to watch. But I'll be back, y'all. So yeah, y'all, I just got some clarifiers. That's all I did. Ask for some clarifiers, and I'm going to explain to you guys what I got. The thing is, we might not never know exactly what happened and how, you know, they or why. We know why certain people wanted Kobe. No one actually understood how they got the little girl, and people were really saying, like, who would want to sacrifice the little girl, or why did he take the little girl with him. I gave you guys my explanation. Now I am kind of glad that I said all that, because like, if you watch my first Kobe Bryant video, this card came out. Card where someone is just up to no good. I explained this female figure to be masculine energy, male energy, just because she has on all blue, and I do that with these cards and the ball here to better say that this was him. I think one message that Spirit is trying to say is with that whole Gail King thing when she was pressing the rape situation, like he probably was um he was, I think this is kind of confirming that he was doing some stuff that he had no business doing. I think that I think she knew this. Vanessa knew this, and was, I think the sacrifice probably had something to do with that too, like with her trying to cover up the things that he did, and one reason why she was trying to save him and sacrifice her. And then when this came out right here, one way that I look at these 11s here. And then and when this card comes out, I always focus on the triangle, like the Illuminati symbol. Um, just to confirm that this is like the Illuminati that we're talking about. And one way I interpret this card is like, one time I interpreted it is like you're looking down trying to save someone that that got this, he done got himself in a lot of mess, and she's some kind of way trying to save it. She can't save it because she under that Illuminati stuff anyway. She was trying her best to save this situation, but as you see, it's more so him than the little girl. I mean, I was really focusing this on Vanessa energy and Kobe's energy. So this is when it comes to the little girl. She definitely, did something that she had no business doing, opening the door, with the devil on the other side of it, something about these threes are really confirming things too. I guess it's the triangle. And this is when someone is trying to get away with something. And when I saw this card, I just thought it was so sad that she definitely was trying to, I always look at this woman like in a wedding dress trying to save someone that she loves. And I was just saying it with these cards, you know. She's trying to save someone that she loves in some type of way. Like I said, we would never know exactly what happened. She was willing to put up the little girl as a sacrifice, and I think that's being confirmed. For one, when I look down, it's 1515. This is 5, and this is 5, the number for change. Oh, and this is 5. Wow. Oh, and that's 3. Wow. So that's really just synchronicities will confirm, you know, a lot of things. I have a video coming up on sixes. Y'all might want to watch that. So just really confirming, you know, pretty much everything that I said in my, you know, hypothesis and stuff like that, and what I felt like I was hearing in the spirit. It's really just confirming that. But I didn't know she was like so called trying to sacrifice her to save him. Like, what does that mean? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, I get it. I hear it now. Y'all probably already heard it. Yeah, she was trying to save him, meaning she didn't want to sacrifice him. So she said, "Well, here you can have my child," like that story in the Bible where the two mothers was fighting over the child, and then the king was like, "Okay, well, split the baby down the middle." And one mama was like, "Okay, cool," and the other mama was like, "No, give the baby to her if you gonna do that, you know." And then then you saw who the real parent was. Like, what kind of mother would do that, you know? And so to me, this just confirmed that this was just Illuminati's doing, especially with this 8 here. I already told y'all in gematria, one meaning of 8 was demon. So this is just some demonic, just some evil stuff that was a part of, okay? These are the same colors, just confirming this. She's trying to get away with something. People trying to get away with something. This was definitely an Illuminati thing, and this is male energy, and I feel like this is someone who just and I don't know if I'm just actually picking up, okay, this is just saying this is Kobe Bryant here, but I definitely still feel like when it comes to Kobe Bryant and who sacrificed him, and I'm looking at all these signs on here that can, when vibrating high in a high frequency, butterflies and bees could be a very good symbol and stuff like that. But I always look at this as like a card of like defiance, or not wanting to hear something. When there's all the kind of good things around you for you to hear and accept. But in this case, this is more and more the monarch and the bees, and just more and more confirming this Illuminati setup. And this is someone who I feel like wanted to be the one who, you know, didn't want, who was trying to come up over Kobe Bryant and sacrifice Kobe Bryant. So they got this 2-for-1 deal, like my homeboy always say. And I think some people was trying to sacrifice Kobe. A blood sacrifice was due. Vanessa was like, "You ain't getting my man, but I give you my daughter." You know, some people was already like, "Okay, but we trying to take Kobe out." Kobe, like I said in my other video, that was confirmed if you go and watch that. Kobe was like, "Nah, you ain't get my children, so you'll get me." But Kobe did not know that you know, they was still trying to get his daughter. He didn't know that they was going to be able to get his daughter also. He was just trying to sacrifice himself. I don't think he knew the day, the time, the hour, but he would have been more prepared to sacrifice himself than his daughter. And that's how that goes, y'all. I'm finished and I'm out. I'm tired of this demonic evil stuff. I hate talking about this stuff. This stuff's so evil. Y'all let me know what y'all think, okay? Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.